It's a miserable existence being an atheist. You have nothing to look forward to in life. What do you have? Really, all you have is, like, movies and stars and, like, just songs. There's nothing really, like, solid base in their grounding, you know? And I'm just saying this from my own perspective. But it's just, I would never ever want to go back to being an atheist. Never, ever. It's the worst thing anyone could ever live. It's the worst type of lifestyle, in my opinion. I was miserable. I had no direction in life. None. I felt lost, completely lost. But now I can look into my eyes and I know where I belong to, and I know what my direction is.
Suge Knight, the infamous thug and co-founder of Death Row Records, and the man driving the car in 1996 where Tupac was shot in the passenger seat in Las Vegas, killing him, says that Tupac's actually still alive. He faked his death and he's smoking Cuban cigars in Cuba. TMZ caught up with Suge Knight, who appeared to be drunk or high on who knows what, and says Tupac's still alive, and his evidence for this is that, quote, if he was dead, they'd be arresting those dudes for murder. Yeah, I'm sure that all the hospital staff, the police, the first responders, everybody's in on it. They went and patched him up, and then they ushered him out of the country secretly without telling anybody. They faked his death, rolled out a fake rubber corpse, transferred his tens of millions of dollars into an offshore account, and the FBI and the police, nobody noticed this at all. Nobody's recognized him, of course, ever. No. Well, I'm sure that a guy that had Thug Life tattooed across his stomach and who came from the ghetto and had a lot of jealous gangsters who just were just jealous with the fact that he was a rich, successful celebrity. They would never have shot him, right? Those bullet holes in those cars must have, and the car must have been fake. Suge Knight must know something. I mean, after all, he was there. Suge Knight seems like such an intelligent person. This is reminiscent, of course, of many Tupac's fans' parents believing that Elvis is still alive. Couldn't come to grips with the fact that Elvis died. It's really a sick symptom of celebrity psychosis. People just can't come to grips with the fact that celebrities are human beings. They're mortal beings. They're not celebrity, all-knowing, powerful gods. Oh, really? Another major misconception that people have about Tupac is the fact that he did not believe in the Illuminati. Most of his fans think that Tupac was out to expose the Illuminati and think that his word, Killuminati, meant that he was going to kill the Illuminati and expose everybody. But if you actually listened to the interview that he gave about the Illuminati, he makes it abundantly clear that he thought it was a crazy, stupid conspiracy theory. He learned about it in jail, probably from Nation of Islam members, Louis Farrakhan's organization, who Louis Farrakhan has talked about the Illuminati, Freemasons, the Knights Templar, etc., etc. So a lot of Nation of Islam people get converted and recruited in prison or in jail, and so they introduced little bits and pieces of the Illuminati into the prison and jail system before it became a part of pop culture, thanks largely to social media. And Tupac simply didn't believe it. But again, many people think that Tupac was just some super all-knowing, intelligent guy. You know, I mean, anytime a celebrity speaks about an issue, I mean, they're an expert. They just know better than you and I, right? Because they're a talented rapper, a talented actor, actress, a singer. They're an expert. They just know. You know, it's just like Suge Knight. Hey, he's been on television. He's rich, or at least was rich at one time. Had to declare bankruptcy. He must know. He was there. He's finally trying to tell everybody, all the Tupac fans, we're gonna roll them out at a new concert. Yeah. I mean, you just search YouTube for Tupac faked his death, and you'll just see just countless celebrity worshipping psychos. It's proof. It's proof. He's still alive. It's proof. Yeah. Nobody would have noticed that he cleared out his tens of millions of dollars. You know, like I said, I mean, there's the police, the first responders, the ambulance crew, the people at the hospital. They were all in on it, and they helped him fake his death and escape the country. He just got tired of being a celebrity. Absolutely incredible. It's just a symptom of the psychosis. Go and check out my previous video on Tupac. And stop thinking that he actually was leading the charge against the Illuminati. Even though Tupac was supposedly an avid reader, Which, I mean, what does that mean? He read a dozen books? Maybe, you know, maybe 10 books. I mean, you know, I'm an avid reader. I've read a couple books. Even if he read 20, 30 books, he totally missed the boat. And there was plenty of information available on the Illuminati, even in the 1990s. He died in 1996. So, I mean, just decades earlier, in 1972, maybe 71, Gary Allen published None Dare Call It a Conspiracy, which talked about all about the Illuminati. Even way before that, 1933, a woman named Lady Queensborough, she died actually, and then it was published shortly after her death, published an occult theocracy, which had all the information about the Freemasons, the Knights Templar, the Illuminati, and what they're doing, and all of it. 1933. Rewind even further, 1924. A woman named Nesta Webster published Secret Societies and Subversive Movements. Rewind even further. John Robison published Proofs of a Conspiracy in 1798, a book that's still available today. By the way, I have all these books. I've read all these books. Probably get off of YouTube and read some books, people, and stop worshiping your celebrity icons and come to grips with the fact that they actually die. It's just incredible, the celebrity psychosis from people, especially when they think that they know the truth. Like, these people think they're on the cutting edge of reality, and they couldn't be further from it. If you've read the comments in this video, you'll see what I'm talking about. How would you know Shug was there? You don't even know. You're a shill. You're trying to cover it up. You can see in my previous videos, like about Paul Walker or Philip Seymour Hoffman. Anytime, I mean like every time, a celebrity dies from any reason, countless, it's not just a few, I mean it's like tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people believe that they were just murdered. The Illuminati sacrificed them with a blood sacrifice. Yeah, all of them, you know. Heath Ledger, he doesn't die of abusing the drugs. Philip Seymour Hoffman, no, it was Illuminati sacrificed him. Yeah, Paul Walker didn't die in a car accident with Illuminati sacrifice. Learn the truth. Mark Dice works for Illuminati. He's trying to hide it. Suge Knight's telling us the truth. He would know. Even though in this video on TMZ when they talked to him, he seemed extremely wasted. I'm sure that he knows the truth. So anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new. Check out some of the previous videos and the playlists. And stay tuned because there's more videos coming soon.